Thank you for tuning back into the channel. Mr. Just Right 1 is damn sure checking back in with you guys today with yet another, scratch that. It's not a review. It's a product introduction. Today I get to proudly introduce to you the Profile Rdta created by myself and Wodafo. What is the Profile Rdta? Unless you've been living under a rock or hiding or just completely avoiding social media altogether, the Profile Rdta is the follow-up to the revolutionary Profile Rda, the Unity, the 1.5, now the Rdta. And it's not just an Rdta, it has some little quirks to it, some little things you can get done with it, and it's not just for mesh. You can utilize dual coil, single coil, you can rock it in a squonking Rda, you can rock it in a dripping Rda, you can rock it in Rdta format for the large juice capacity within itself. But without further ado, let's dive down, let's take a look at the Profile Rdta. But before we do, I want to take this time right now to say thank you for everybody out there who continues to believe in not just myself, Wodafo, but the Profile brand itself. Make note of this. The Profile series is now a thing. Thank you, Wodafo, for reaching that agreement. I am forever humbled by that agreement. I look forward to continuing to bring you Profile products. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Take a hint now. Versatility was everything on this product. We didn't do this as a cash grab like everybody would like to say, or some people would like to say. We could have done a cash grab Profile version 2, packaged it up, and sold you that. We could have done the Rdta, packaged it up, and sold you that, and had two different purchases at one time. Instead, we wanted to give you both in one package, and we firmly believe that within this package, it is the very best vaping experience that we could offer you at this time. Versatility is everything. We understand that COVID-19 has forever changed the way we do business as designers, manufacturers, wholesalers, distributors, suppliers, the whole 9 yards. But most importantly, it's changed the lifestyle of the consumer. We understand that you may not have the money to go buy an Rdta, an Rda, and then the atomizer and juice and e-liquid and battery and cotton and wicks and mesh and all that other good stuff that goes along with it. So what we wanted to do was make sure we covered as many bases as possible in one package. So let's dive down. Let's take a look exactly at what it is that you get in the Profile Rdta. And here is the Profile Rdta packaging. Designed by Wodafo, Mr. Just Right 1. Yeah, buddy. Loving the logo. Wodafo again. Profile. You can pause that, read that if you'd like. Stainless steel, barcode, all that other good stuff. Profile. All right. There's the list of everything contained within it. That doesn't let you know you're getting your best bang for your buck. I don't know what will. Start of the show. Get that out of here. Set it to the side. Come on. Get out of there, you bastard. It's tight. It's secure for shipping purposes. There you go. Look at that beautiful drip tip. Metal ring on the bottom. Airflow. We went back to what works. Gotta love that traditional Profile airflow. Cannot be beat. Bam. Put it on my drip stand. Build stand, should I say? Drip stand. Build stand. For my good buddy, the Bearded Viking. Salute, respect. Greatly appreciate you. Let's take a look at what we get inside the box. So you're going to get your cotton. Fat cotton, skinny cotton. If you want to use coils, you got cotton for it. If you want to use your big cotton, your mesh, we got cotton for it as well. Included in the packaging. Spare cables. Your tools. Some coils, one of my favorite Wodafo coils. Frame staples, your goodie bag, O-rings, solid 510 screws, and your little cap will come in there as well. Let's see if we can get that to focus. I doubt it will, because this is just so damn shiny. It don't even want to focus on itself. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Owner's manual. You can read that if you'd like whenever you receive yours. And your mesh. You're going to get 3 styles. We're going to give you the Next Mesh Clapton, the Next Mesh Turbo, and the Next Mesh Extreme. 0.2, 0.13, and 0.16 respectively. And yes, they do fit in the original profile 1.5. Not the original profile, but it does fit in the 1.5 with the larger build deck. The specs of this thing, it is 25 millimeters. It is big, and it is tall at 52 millimeters, something like that, right at 52 millimeters with the drip tip. Airflow, traditional style airflow from the original profile version 1. You can close your top row, you can close your second row, and if you take it all the way around, you will leave the last airflow hole open. Spin it around, it is duplicated, same thing on the other side. Notice the 3 screws. The reason why that is there is because your coil options. The spring, we included a beefier spring. Nothing changes on the deck. Still has its ridges. Has a fill port, a vent port that line up with the tabs on the cap. One there and one there. That also serves as a lock for your cap, for your barrel. Like it locks your barrel whenever you're adjusting your airflow. Really impressed with that. Like that a lot. Nice threading all the way around. If you want to rock your coil options, you can do so. If you know me, you know I'm a mesh guy. I'm going to rock that sucker mesh all the way. I don't care if it's Clapton mesh. Clapton mesh to me is pretty damn good. I actually enjoy it. Four holes on the bottom for your coils. And you just tighten it back up. And of course, you got your clamp on either side. They have their own independent screws. No need for a spring. Just hit it with your finger. It'll fall out. Yeah, I said it. No need for a spring. We didn't find a need for it. A lot of people give me hell over that, including a spring. And if it needed a spring, it'd have a spring. It doesn't need a spring, so therefore it doesn't have one. Tighten these back down real quick. And let's put this cap back on. I'll show you how you change it over to an Rdta. I turn it upside down like that when there ain't no e-liquid in it, because the coil cables just fall to the Rdta, like so. Granted, reviewer samples have the glass. The retail will not be a glass barrel on the bottom. And just set that to the side real quick. Squonk pin is already pre-installed. You can change it over to a solid 510 if you'd like. And then just put this little disc adapter on the bottom. And bam! Guess what? It's now an Rdta. Look at that. Boy, that looks damn good. And it's a damn good looking Rdta too. That's one thing about it. I wanted to make sure that aesthetics are big with me. Performance is everything, but aesthetics are just as important in my book. This thing aesthetically does it, and it performs well in all configurations, whether it be single coil, dual coil, or mesh. It does what it's supposed to do. Take those cables and just put them back in. 1, 2, get in there, put some hair on it, can't find that hole. 2, 3, and 4. Bam. Line that back up, screw it back down, and you're in business as an Rdta again. And look at that. Just beautiful. Real quick. Decided to use the Clapton mesh. Everybody's wondering about it and how quick it ramps up. Can't be beat. It's like mesh. Instantaneous. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. We're doing it again. Thought mesh was good. This mesh Clapton is amazing. Got 4 pieces of cotton. We included 2 for your standard coils and 2 larger pieces for your mesh options as well. Grab one of those, put it in there. Straighten it out. Cut it from the bottom up like you typically would, like a little angle. And this is a little trick. Take it and then just rotate it 180 degrees while it's still in the build deck. Just rotate it so that now it's longer at the top than it is at the bottom. That's how you want to wick it. In all of your profiles, that's how you want to wick it. That's how it should look. Let's speed through this. Sabores del Canto, fogging out the Batman. Just take that little tip, stick it in the fill port, and squeeze. When it's full, it's full. Go ahead and make sure everything's good. Everything looks good. Drip some across the top there. Bam. Cap on. We're in business. Change my wattage. Up, down. Yep. Good. Man. There you have it, folks. The profile Rdta by myself, Wonderful. Wonderful, thank you for allowing me to push the boundaries again. And push the boundaries, one might ask, how did we do so? Dual coil, single coil, Rdta. This thing has it all. However you want to rock it, it's ready for you. And I didn't want to do a product that was like good in one, but not in another mode, or good in another mode. No, this thing is good in single, dual, mesh Clapton, mesh, Rdta format, squonking, dripping, whatever, you name it, it has it. That's versatility right there. And that was done for you guys. That wasn't done for me. That was done for you guys out there, the consumer. Remember, the consumers are the #1 single most important thing in this entire damn industry is the consumer. Ensuring that you get looked out for whenever you step out to purchase a product. We wanted to give you as much as we possibly could in one little package. It's there, I promise you. Mr. Just Right 1 is going to do what I always do at this time, and that's going to be to remind you that if at any given point in time you have ever felt like you are not a somebody, I want you to know you are a somebody in somebody's eyes, and that somebody is me. I absolutely love each and every one of you. Stay focused, stay blessed. Mr. Just Right 1 is checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I'm out.